Well, it was a little bit soggy out on the field. How much did that affect you, at least on offense?
I mean, on offense, you don't want to say it affected you, but I mean, it felt like every pass was slipping out of my hand. It was a rough game, but man, we had guys step up in ways that like I've never seen this year.
What can you say about this team? It was a tight game down to the last couple of plays here.
I mean, we're champions last year. We're going to try and repeat again, and I think that win right here on this field in front of the TR's crowd who showed up, they showed out. I mean, big props to them, but I think that really shows our discipline and tenacity and our cohesion, the three pillars that we talked about at the start of the year.
Cruz Hernandez has got some speed, doesn't he?
Yeah, holy. I mean, he came in as a freshman, and I did not expect that. I did not expect he was going to carry the load like he has.
What can you say about the defense today? They didn't have very many big plays.
Yeah, they didn't have, I mean, they had the big play at the end, but I mean, we really shut them down for most of the game. And they needed 5 plays to score on the first drive.
How much of a learning curve was it for you to take over as quarterback this year?
I mean, it was a big learning curve. Like last year, played a lot of tight end, got a few carries and receptions on varsity, but nothing like this. And I mean, I'm just so thankful for my coaches. They have my back constantly, and I'm really thankful for them.
Moving forward, you got to have a lot of confidence.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, we think we have another team. The other side has some teams. They're gonna come and play in the playoffs, and they're gonna be a force to be reckoned with in the playoffs as well. Can't count them out, but I think we have just as good of a shot.
Well, it was a little bit wet on the field. How much did it affect you, maybe on offense and defense?
It was a little bit to get used to, but you're disciplined, you get your feet under you. It's really nothing. You got to come out here and play football. They were playing on the same field as we were, but got to be disciplined and get your feet under you. And
talk about your first interception. It looked like you were just kind of playing center field there.
Yeah, they threw it right to me. It was, just be disciplined and it'll come to you and make plays.
Were you surprised at all that you had a little bit of room to get to the end zone on that first pick?
A little bit. I thought they were going to catch me, but I had teammates blocking for me. All due respect to those guys, have hell of teammates, and all credit to them.
How about the second interception down the stretch there?
That's just, again, teammates making plays and getting defensive line, getting up and making quarterback getting a little bit of pressure and go up and make a play.
Defensive backs made a lot of big plays in this game, didn't they?
Yes, sir. Just be disciplined and go out there. You got great coaches. Be disciplined. You go out there and make great plays.
On offense, you made just enough plays to win.
Yes, sir. Just enough.
And what do you think going forward now? What do you think this team's potential is? Maybe another championship release to get to Laramie?
That's always the end goal, but if we keep grinding and keep plowing in practice and just keep it rolling.